you're in a hurry, you're missing the point. Should enjoy the fruits of life instead of chasing coins. Because it's a beautiful day. Isn't it all? So come on, let's play. Forget the rush you're in and find a good spot. Sit down and join us as we sing a good song. Kick back, relax, and just follow along. Oh, we got plenty of time. Taking it easy won't cost you a dime. Throw another log onto the fire. Because it's a beautiful day. And come on, let's play.
Good morning. How's everybody doing? Happy FriYay. Let's wake up and get in here. Where is everybody? I'm here. I know I'm a few minutes late, but I'm here. So good morning, all. Let's see if anybody has found us yet. Auntie Jean. Hi, Kathy Hand. Don't know where everybody's at. And this light, I can't get it to dim. What is the deal this morning? What's the dealio? Okay. All right, so we got some technical issues, I guess. Are you all hearing me? I hope. No sound. Okay, is it coming through yet? Because it took it a minute. No sound. It's okay now. Okay, yeah. All right, Yeti, don't mess up. Give it its walking papers. Good morning, Suzanne. Good morning, Brookie. Good morning, Christina. Oh my gosh, Joanne just got the sound on. Sharon, oh, my sweet sister. Hello, I'm so glad you're here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's moving day. Ooh, tied up in all these cords. It's moving day today, and I'll be out of here where I'm at. Still not going far, but I do have to get out of the place I'm in and go to a cabin. I will be staying in a cabin, and I'm hoping that it has heat because, it's 17 degrees right now. It's kind of cold out there. Kind of cold to be lugging suitcases and putting them in the car. But that's what I got to do. Good morning, Catherine Kovacs. All right, it's FriYay. Give me a yay. Everybody give me one yay this morning. What you happy about? What's lighting up your life? What's there for you that's joyful that you can share and light up our life? So everybody share one thing, just one. That's not asking too much, is it? To just give me one thing that you can say yay about. And I'm saying yay because I'm getting so excited about sharing the book with you all. I had a dream about it last night. So we'll see what happens with the dream. But right now I'm going to read the blog to you, I think. It's called Serving. The traveler sees what he sees. The tourist sees what he has come to see. And that's by Gilbert Chesterton. And I love that comment. I was honored today when someone asked me advice about traveling. I may not know every twist and turn, but I've come to know some of these roads pretty well. I also know who is guiding the Angel Mobile. I've seen some incredible sights along the way. And when I found this particular quote, I totally got it. I want to read the quote again. The traveler sees what he sees. The tourist sees what he has come to see. I have gone on vacations before and anticipated what I would see based on other people's descriptions. Now, every time I come into a new area, I just stop and admire. Some places grab my heart and don't want to let it go. Those are the hard ones to leave. Even thinking about leaving these Rockies in a few days is very difficult for me. It truly is my second home. I feel blessed every time I enter this area and see their magnificence. This poem by Margaret Atwood speaks to me as I totally resonate with it. No, they whisper, you own nothing. You are a visitor time after time, climbing the hill, planting the flag, proclaiming, we never belonged to you. You never found us. It was always the other way around. It certainly was. Dear angels, I never could have imagined the joy I have found over the last couple of years as I've traveled spreading the message of peace. This, quote, side benefit of being immersed in the beauty of our country is such a blessing. I know that now it's time to really buckle down and get to work. You've already shown me a glimpse of what is to take place this year, and we're off to a running start for sure. As I keep co-creating this experience, I'm so very grateful for the opportunity to serve in this manner. Dear ones, in your lifetime, you will come to an understanding of your purpose and your passion. For some, it may seem overwhelming, and the fear will cause you to withdraw back into your shell like a turtle. You deem the world to be a scary place, and perhaps what you choose as your mission in life didn't involve going out among the people, or so you thought. Teri will be the first to tell you that she never envisioned this for herself. She thought of all the limitations she would have as she traveled. Yet she said yes, because she had the fire driving her passion to fulfill her divine purpose. You are only as limited as you think you are or will be. When you are doing service work, you are not alone. You are given everything you need to complete the task. Your only job is to show up and have the willingness to fulfill your mission. Not everyone is asked to do extensive traveling, to teach, or to volunteer. Each of you have your own unique mission, and only you can decide if you will step up. Your world is currently in such a state of flux with traumas and disasters, and it's only beginning to experience this intense shift from 3D energy to 5D. There is much more to come. Will you hide your light or shine it into the darkness of the rising dust storm? You are here for such a time as this. Go into your hearts, dear ones, and sit with the question and see if there's an answer that you are willing to contemplate for yourself. And P.S. It's okay to have butterfly flutters and shaky knees. Dear angels, my knees still shake occasionally, but the joy inside makes it all worth it. And today, I promise to keep on task with what I have committed to do, no matter what. Whew. So yeah, they're talking about our mission. They're talking about our world and what's going on. And many people have said, what the heck is going on? Because the weather's out of control, disasters are out of control. And the angel said, look, you guys, it's just the beginning. So we need to realize that and see what we're supposed to do. Okay, my microphone is really messing up, you guys. I bumped it. Oops. Can you hear me? Because I bumped the mic again. Let's see if we have sound. Anybody hear me? Is there anybody out there? Just nod if you can hear me. Thank you, Ricky. Okay. All right, so let's see what we had some FriYays about. Catherine, Michael cut your hair and you feel beautiful. You are beautiful. That's your FriYay. Oh, honey, you are always beautiful. Thank you for sharing that, and I'm glad you got a haircut. Auntie Jean, I woke up this morning. That's a yay. It certainly is. It is for me every morning when I open my eyes. And Kathy, my coworker changed her mind and she's not resigning. Yay. That's a big yay, Kathy. And good morning, Ricky and Josie. And Lefty, Christina has a trip to the hairstylist today, a small yay. Much more of a yay was the 6 people from the same family pulled from the earthquake zone alive after 100 hours. That's a big yay. It wasn't their day to die, was it? It wasn't their time. And so thankfully they were found. Kathy, you've got 50 Maryland. Oh, come on. I didn't even touch you. It's going to drive me crazy. All right, let's see if we can keep some sound going. Sally, finally found you and have sound all together. Happy FriYay. It is happy FriYay. Annie 7, good morning. Oh, we got cold temperatures all around. Okay. Sally, we've been training for this time in a sort of spiritual boot camp. Indeed, we have. Morning, Deirdre. And let's see. Yeah, we got the sound. Marietta, good morning. Mama Hada Bear, good morning to you. Oksana, good morning. Happy FriYay. I had an acupuncture session yesterday. Feel still relaxed even today after that, always in a state of becoming and expanding. I accept absolute and continuing abundance. Indeed. And Mama Hada Bear says, I was just thinking the same thing, Auntie Jean. I just woke up. Gratitude for waking up. I'm on board with that. I do that every morning when I open my eyes. Grace Isis and Gracie. Gratitude for the morning cup of joy today. Thank you, sweetheart. I have gratitude for it every day. I'm so thankful that you all are together and that you all come in. Oh, Kathy, you too. I hope you have a wonderful day at work. I don't know if you're still here. The card is the quickening, Kathy. I know you have this deck. So that's the card, the quickening. Your FriYay would be having an easier day today. Yeah, mine too, because I was just sharing, Sally, that it's moving day from one place to another for me today. And I'm going to be out lugging luggage in 17-degree weather. Not nice. All right, the quickening. The fast track with the Divine Mother moves us rapidly through life's challenges. The road can get a bit bumpy when traveling at her accelerated pace, nor will you often feel that you are in control of the navigation. This is part of the experience when you are to be moved rapidly with divine help. Best to just hold on to her and trust you'll get to where you need to be. Boy, is she talking about that blog or what? We have to hold on sometimes because it's a wild ride out there. Sometimes, what's it called? Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. Sometimes that's exactly what it feels like. And sometimes it's, will it go around in circles? Because I feel sometimes I am going around in circles. Oh, Kathy, yay. I hope you got to hear that card. Thank you. And Suzanne says, my FriYay is the beautiful weather and a cup of coffee. Yeah, I didn't make coffee. I packed everything away last night, so I'm coffee-less this morning, and I'm okay with that right now. I know I'll get some. And actually, what I will probably get this morning is a chai, because it rivals coffee in my world. I love my chai tea lattes. They're a real treat for me. I don't have them often, but when I do, I enjoy the heck out of them. So anyway, yeah, we'll be getting out of this place that I'm in and I'll be in a cabin at the foot of the mountains. And I think it's going to be cold. That's what I think. But they guaranteed me that they have heat. So I'm going to take them up on that. And I do have a little space heater just in case. But yeah, this is the coldest it's been in over a week now. We had a really nice week. The weather was gorgeous. It got up to, I think, almost 50 yesterday. And I'm kicking myself that I didn't put some of the stuff in the car yesterday, that I left it all for today. But I will have a little bit of help. Sue's husband will be helping me to put stuff in the car. Boy, he doesn't know what he's in store for, does he, Auntie Jean? I tell you, somebody sometime is going to have to videotape the process of loading the Angel Mobile. Because I tell you what, you guys, it is a process. It's like you have to fit all the puzzle pieces in there. They all have to fit together and they have to get inside of that automobile. And sometimes it's kind of tentative. It's like, will it all fit? Do we need to leave something behind? But it all does eventually fit in there. And it's all good. I have no fear. Uh-oh, you lost the sound again. Did everybody lose the sound? I hope not. Thank you, Sally. Thank you for the prayers. Let me see. Okay, so you all can hear. All right. Christina says, I'm just pouring a cup of coffee myself, Suzanne. Some days coffee just hits extra. I made sure I had some last night because I knew I wouldn't have any this morning. Catherine says, take pics if you can. Love the pictures of mountains and valleys. Oh my gosh, Catherine, I have a million pictures from the last couple of years. These mountains just speak my language. I love these Rockies, and I love seeing them with snow on them. I don't like driving in the snow, but I do like looking at it. That's one of my delights as I travel around. And Annie says, I know boiling water is in the boiling water, something to be warm the room, and opening the stove also if it's too cold and the heaters aren't enough. Yeah, I don't have any fear. I know that everything's going to be okay. Now I have to sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Couldn't hold that one in. Ricky says, yay. My friend is hosting a meditation at the library this morning, and then I'm heading back to aqua yoga. I'm going to sneeze again. Oh, thank you. All right, let's see if that's all of it. Okay, so Brookie, you're heading back to water yoga, meeting my mom's friends for coffee after that, and then going to get a piece of chocolate cake from my friend's tea shop. It's a great FriYay. Safe travels and happy trails. Thank you, Brookie, and enjoy that chocolate and the coffee and all that good stuff. Yes, Auntie Jean, it's exactly like working a puzzle. Everything has its place. And this is a process I've been doing for over 2 years now, is finding where those places are that everything fits into. So yeah, it's something that one of these days I'm going to have somebody videotape the whole process so y'all can see, because it can get kind of hairy sometimes. It's like, it's not going to fit, but I know it does because it all came out. So it's got to go back in, right? And Suzanne said, it's going to be the opposite to Valley of Fire, Teri, and no flies. Yay. You're right. It will be the opposite of Valley of Fire, because there it was so hot, and it's not hot here. It's only hot when I envision it being hot and do that visualization of it. But it's okay. It's all good. I just know it's going to be a beautiful experience these next few days. Oh, you're cooking breakfast before school. I hope school's going great for you, Annie. Oh, thank you for the blessings. I don't know where those sneezes came from this morning. And Christina says, Brooke, what a great idea for the meditation at the library. Mine is considering a sound immersion session. I love that. I'm missing my singing bowl. Auntie Jean has it. it's hanging out with her at her house. And Ruth has the whole set of the chakra singing bowls. So I'll be at her house today. Maybe we can do a little playing of the singing bowls today. And speaking of Ruth, she is hosting the afternoon tea on Sunday at 2:00 Eastern time, because we're going to launch midnight calls to the angels. So I'm hoping you all can be there. I'm trying really hard to get the Kindle the way that it needs to be so that it'll be ready for you. I thought I had it all done, and then when I did the viewer to look at it, it was all out of whack. So I don't know what the secret is, but I'll figure it out. You know me, I'm really determined. I'm like a dog with a bone, and I'm determined to get it done, so I will. I'll have it ready for you on Sunday. Jean says, I can't imagine how we got all my stuff in there too. It must have been the angels. It was definitely the angels. And they've got their job cut out for them today, because I haven't moved anything yet out of the way in the angel mobile. So Richard doesn't know what he's in for when he comes over today to help me get all this stuff in. You need to get me one of those small U-Haul bins to replace Luigi. No, there's no hitch on Angel Serenity. And it's too expensive to do it again. I did it on the tracks, but I just, very limited budget right now, you guys. I've got to figure out something, because a lot of my patrons are no longer patrons, and I really depended on that for like the car payment, and that doesn't get it anymore. So I've got to figure out something to get regular funding for the car payment and the gas and stuff, that the expenses that I have along the way. I don't have to figure it out. I'm wrong. I take that back. I trust the angels that it's going to be there, and I know it will be. And Christina says, have a great day, everyone. Have to head out for our meeting, but then it's my start for the weekend. That's right. The weekend is here, and I'm excited. I have the weekend, and Sunday we have the book launch. So I can't wait for you all to have this book in your hands. Hope Wellington Marshall, good morning. Oh, hello, sweet Hope. I hope you're doing well. You and my sweet Zena. So good to see you on this morning. So let's get any prayer requests that you have going out there. So just go ahead and do that. Just put them in, whatever it is that's on your heart. Or if there's a loved one that needs our prayers. And I'm thinking of Sally's son-in-law, Robert. We've been lifting him up, and I know it's really not a good situation right now. From what she was saying yesterday, he wasn't able to breathe on his own. So let's keep lifting him up. And boys, anyone else that you want to remind us of, we have a long prayer list, but if there's anyone that needs special prayers and special lifting, please do that. And I know I promised some of you the address to send a Valentine's card. So I will get that in a private message today. And anybody else that wants to send a Valentine's card to Jeannie, who is Al's wife, we're doing a memorial for Al on Valentine's Day. And I thought it would be a great idea if we could send Jeannie Valentine's cards, because that's what Al did. He always gave her a Valentine's card, no matter what. So I'm going to go out and get her one today. And if anybody wants me to pick up one and put your name in it, I can do that as well. But you have to let me know with private message, because it'll get lost in the shuffle of all of these messages. Joanne, good morning. Thank you for being here. Annie says, for Grayson with his cold and behavior at school and my changes as well. I hope that my voice message got through to him, Annie, because I love my little Grayson, and I know this is challenging for him to face what's going on, and it's an upheaval for him. And we have to realize that, things are changing. It's not the same routine right now. So I'm hoping that he took that to heart, what I said to him. Catherine Kovacs, you want to send a Valentine's card? Okay, I don't have anything right here. Catherine, can you just send me a private message, please? And that way I can just respond to you with the address, because I don't have anything to write. I'm packed. My stuff is all packed away, so I didn't leave anything out to write on. So just send a private message to me and I'll get you the address. Joanne says, Teri, you always do the show for free. If everyone in the group donated $5 a week, for example, like a church needs donations, it can make a big difference for you. You're here 7 days. Oh, thank you, sweet one. Yeah, every little bit helps. You know, every tank of gas that can be bought, food, everything that goes into surviving. And so I know the angels are figuring something out for sure. And I know some of you have started sending me money like through Zelle or Venmo. I get that regularly from you, a monthly donation. So thank you for doing that as well. And Joanne says, please pray for baby Eris. My daughter went on a rampage last night and we are trying to reach them. Oh, sweetheart. Yes, let's lift her up. And I'm so sorry to hear that. Auntie Jean says, I just want you to know that the family who bought Luigi were the nicest people. I think the angels are blessing them. Well, there was good energy in Luigi, so I'm hoping that it did bless them and that they are enjoying it and using it well. All right, so let's go into our hearts and just really hold the energy of love. Kuan Yin says, love is what heals. So as we just really feel that healing energy, it is love that changes everything. It changes our outlook. It changes the inside of us. It changes the cells in our body. So as you breathe into your heart, let's do that together. Take that deep breath into your lungs. Hold on to it. And now relax that energy out. Now breathe in again. Yeah, there's some clearing going on. So breathe that right into your lungs, filling them up completely. Let's get things cleared out. And this time, when you release that breath, let go of whatever is bothering you. If there's something that's drawn your attention, whether it's an event, a trauma in the world, a tragedy, all of the stuff that's going on in the news, whatever it is that's grabbing you and tugging at your heart, just let it go. Just put it down. I'm going to call on Archangel Michael for all of us this morning. Just envision Michael standing by you. And he is, because I've asked for that to happen. So Michael has come to you, standing right in front of you. Just take a moment. Let's all just feel into the energy. Now, as Michael stands there, he's asking you to think about what you want to give him. What do you want to give to this angel who will take anything at all that you have, that you're carrying as a burden, that's tugging at your heart, that's holding you back, holding you down into the heaviness of the 3D? What is that thing that if you could just pull it out of you and give it to him, you would do it? So do it. Do it now. He's ready. He's waiting. So what is it you want to release? I'm releasing the energy of lack. I keep forgetting sometimes, especially when I'm facing expenses. I forget that I just have to trust that I know that that energy is going to be there. So what is it you're giving over? And if you want to type it in, type it in. Let's do some release this morning. Let's let go of burdens. Let's let go of worries, anxieties. Let's let go of hanging on to other people's behavior, hanging on to what other people think about us or say about us, or what other people are just talking, their negativity. What do you want to let go of? Let's just share. What are we letting go of today? What are we handing over to this powerful Archangel Michael, who says, I'll take it. It's nothing for me to grab it from you when you release it and transmute it into positive energy. I feel people releasing pain. Are you handing over that pain, or do you want to hold on to it? Anger. Are you holding on to anger? Are you holding on to sorrow, the deep grief over loss? I see so much that's going right now into Michael's capable hands and arms, and he's just, as he takes it, he just releases it to the universe. It's so beautiful to watch that happen. I feel better. I feel like I released that and I'm done with it. It's like, okay, I'm back into the trust frequency. I'm back to that place where I know that everything is working perfectly. I know that as I travel day to day and on the road, that all my needs are met. Everything is working so perfectly as it has for over 2 years. Why would it change now? Why would it be different now? The mission is still ongoing, so my trust is ongoing. Okay, well, let's give some gratitude to that. Gratitude to Michael. Gratitude to all the angels that uplift us every day. And yeah, gratitude to each and every one of you. I'm grateful for this book that was just released, and we're going to celebrate it on Sunday. And if we all go in and buy it together at one time, then it puts it out in front of more people, because the more a book is getting attention, then Amazon does that. It opens a gate so other people can see it and say, hey, why is that book being bought? So we're going to pay some attention to Midnight Calls with the Angels on Sunday. Right now, we're going to pay attention to each other, those prayers that we have ongoing, just sending love and light into them and lifting them up to be transmuted into positive energy. Good morning, Marisol. So let's give love to each other on the count of 3, 2, 1. Thank you. I love you. I love you all so much. And I really pray that when you felt into your heart to see what you wanted to let go of, I hope you decided to make that decision to let it go. It's a choice that we make. It really is. You know, it's only going to be a burden as long as you choose to carry it. I choose light. I choose to have my burden gone so that I walk through this earth with ease and grace every day, every moment of every day. I choose to turn over anything that's unlike love and light. So I really pray that as you took that moment to just go into your heart with Archangel Michael, just looking for whatever it is that you want to give him, I pray that you said, here it is, Michael, or as Blue Jean calls him, Big Mike. Here it is, Big Mike, and I don't want it, so please take it from me. Oh, Marisol, yes, you need to. We all need to. It's a cleansing that we can do every day. We can check in and say, all right, what's in there that's got to shake loose and get out of here, because I don't want you anymore. And we can do that. It's just a decision. It's just a flip of a switch. So flip the switch and let go. That's it. Just let go of it. Marietta says, remember to smile. Spirit magnifies incredible loving energy. It certainly does. And boy, does Marietta know how to smile and to send that beautiful loving energy out. Kristen Brennan, thank you for being here this morning. You just jumped on, and this is what I needed to hear. Oh, sweetheart, you jumped into a tub full of love. This is a family that just knows how to love each other. We just hold each other tight and pray for each other and encourage each other. That's what we're here for. We've been doing this almost 3 years, you guys. We got to plan that celebration. I think we said March 20th, either March 20th or 21st. I'll have to double check. But we're going to have a Zoom party for sure and lift each other up and just celebrate being together every day. Every day. Whoa. That is quite the accomplishment. And we keep on keeping on like the Energizer Bunny. And we're going to keep on going because this is a lifeline. This is a place where a lot of people come that is so deep in sorrow. And you come here and Archangel Michael says, nope, you can't hold on to all that sorrow. I'll take some of it or all of it, ever what you wish to release. So today we did a little releasing of anything at all that's holding you back and holding you down. And if you're coming in late and you missed the reading of the blog, please go check it out on angelspeakers.com. All the blogs are posted every day on there. This one was called Serving, and it's all about what's inside of us. What's that purpose and that passion to be of service in our world and to help everybody just lift each other up, going from that 3D energy to the 5D energy. And some of it is kind of tough. It's tough for our earth plane to do it. So we lift up Mother Earth every day. All right. Well, it is dance time, isn't it, Catherine Kovacs? It's time for Mr. Lizos. Let me go see if I can grab our Gypsy Leo and have him sing to us. I hope you all have a wonderful, beautiful rest of your day. Whatever is going on, whatever's in your wheelhouse or energy, just allow. I think I lost my sound.
Good morning, Earthlings. It's time to get up and get ready because today is the perfect day to have a great day. Here we go, come on. Come on, it's a beautiful day. If you woke up this morning, might as well be part of it. We're on a peace for peace, on a mission for harmony. You and me, mama, be on the lead. Wherever we meet, I create a portal where we can be together. The heart telephone is always one phone call away. Calling on the guys, the angels and the masters. Take a deep breath, we're going into a new dimension. Morning cup full of joy every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning cup full of joy every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of. Full of joy, full of light, full of love. Bottomless refuse, spilling out from the top. Here, the coffee's always hot and the trust is always yours. The sun is calling out to play, let's put on a show. Today is a new day, we all part of this game. Let's play to win. Love always is the winning team. And you can side with us, there is always more space in the pot. For more love, take a spot and get the day started. Morning cup full of joy every day. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning cup full of joy every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of. There really is no secret. We simply accept, align, allow. day. Just start the day on the high five, we call the AAA. Morning cuppa full of joy with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning cuppa full of joy every day. Just start the day on the high five, we call the AAA. Morning cuppa full of joy with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste.
Whoops.
Give me joy. Give me a cup of joy.
Woo! Thank you, Leo. Thank you, everyone. And I see your message, Kathleen. Definitely will lift baby Wyatt up and his family. And we heard from Pixie that the captain is back and Captain Corey has perked up again. And we're very happy about that. Thank you all for your prayers for Corey. He was having a few really rough days there, so he's doing a little better. I love you all so much. Stay in your hearts, stay blessed, and just go celebrate the yays of the day. Whatever comes up that makes you smile, that makes you giggle or laugh out loud, just celebrate that. Just say yay and hold that energy as love energy, because that's what laughter does. It opens up our heart center so we can feel the love even more. I will see you all later. Namaste, y'all. Bye, everybody.